Good morning, friends. So in this video we are going to see how to create a plane in this Feast software. So we have this plane. So if you want to change the background color, so we'll go to colors. We have white, black. If you want to customize, we have option here, custom. You can load. If you have stored the file, you can load and you can store as well. So for this video we'll keep this background as black. So this is my plane. So whatever points I will create, it will be on this plane. For example, if I will create a point at 0, 0, 0, it means it will create a first point here at the center. If we want to change the color of this point, I'll go to point, get green. So as you can see here, a first point is created. Second point, let us consider if I create it at 100, so it will be created at this plane only, and the third point here somewhere. So now if you want to create a plane, so for that purpose I'll just create another point in this Z direction. So right now we have 3 points, we have 4 points. Okay. So if I want to create another plane, I'll go to geometry. We have plane. In this plane option we can create by using points as well as normals. So I'll click on this by points. First of all, we'll check how we can create a plane by using by points. So in this we have 3 points. So the first point will be a origin point, so I'll click on this point. So this will be my origin point. Second point will represent u-axis. So if I click on this fourth point, so then this will be my u-axis, and the third one will be my normal. So as you can see here, for second point I have selected point number 2. As you can see here, point number 2 represents the origin of the new plane. Point 4 represents u-axis line, and the third point will be for V. That means vertical point. Okay, so I'll just delete this plane. I'll go to delete plane. I'll click on this plane. Delete plane. I'll click on this plane. Now we'll go to geometry, plane, create by normal. So here this option normal line means it represents the z-axis. So let us consider this as my normal point. So from point number 2 to point number 1, let us consider this as my normal point. And here in u-axis point, I'll select this fourth point. So this is my u-axis point. And if you want to increase the grid spacing, you can increase the grid spacing. If you want to increase the overall grid length, you can increase it from this extent option. And by default this entity ID will be taken by the software, and click on apply. So this W means this is the normal line, and fourth point will be U axis, and third will be, the remaining will be the vertical axis. So now if you want to sketch on this plane, we will go to settings, default plane, you can click on apply. So on this default plane we can sketch now. If you click on this XY plane, you can create points, or you can work with this plane XY. If you click on plane 4, you can work on this plane. Okay, so we have created planes by using these two options, by point, by normal. So then if you want to create another plane, and you have to just translate the plane in either X, Y or Z direction, you can use this option, translate. Plane IDs, this is my plane ID is 4, distance let us consider 20 in X, click on apply. I'll increase the distance so that it will be very visible. We'll type 100. So as you can see, another plane is created at 100 mm distance. So like this you can translate the plane. Similarly, you can move the plane, you can rotate the plane. The difference between this copy and move is that in this copy, the plane which you are going to translate will remain there, and one copy will be created. And using move option, you can just translate the existing plane without copying it. Set default plane means you can directly set it, means whatever options you have selected from here is same here as well. And in the miscellaneous, you can delete the plane, you can show the, you can hide, you can show, you can erase, you can color that plane also. Okay. So this is all. Thank you.